Hey there guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video and for choosing me to spend this time with. This is my channel, Once Upon a Nursery, and I am Tamara, head Fruit Loop, top dog, and your host as always. And today is my tag, So Blue Dolly Sunday, where you can dress your babies in anything blue, anything purple, or anything green. And today for my tag, I have one of the sweetest babies in my nursery, and this is her pacifier that she came with, little bunny thing there. This is Samara Anastasia, and she hasn't been on here since June when I got her all dressed for the Independence Day, which I don't really celebrate, but you know, it was a time of year for it. But her name is Samara Anastasia, and I got her online at a store that actually no longer exists anymore. So, but let me show you what I'm gonna put on her real quick. I do have a serious topic for today, so apologize for that, but it is important. So I have this little powder blue headband. I got it at Walmart. I sewed it up to make it smaller. I just did a little double over and just sewed it down the middle. I can take it out anytime I want. It's just tacked on there. I couldn't wait to use this little sleeper right here. It's a Wonder Nation, size 0 to 3 months, and it's a little breakfast sleeper. I have been wanting one of these little breakfast sleepers for like a year. And Jess at Crafty Churchy Nursery, my Captain Crunchy, the Crinkle Queen, sent me this in some happy mail, and I just wanted to say thank you just so much to my captain, my captain, for that. And this, oh my, Moxie, she just does that. She doesn't mean it, like seriously. Like they might like they like rah rah like at each other, like rah 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 rah, but they don't ever really do anything to each other. They don't ever really fight, you know. Anyways, this is her bunny Cole, and he's named Cole because he's gray, obviously, but a little lopsided bunny. I'm trying to talk if you don't mind. Okay, so let me move this. I want to start this off with something. I want to do something a little bit different today before I get her dressed. I was given a couple of books by a couple of different really amazing ladies. This was sent by Tanya Blakeney. Very sweet friend of mine sent me this. And then, whoops, hang on. I'll take that off. I have a Post-it on the front of it. And then Jess also sent me this. She believed she could, so she did. And I wanted to just read a couple things out of here, like really, really quick. So one of the things I wanted to read is, accept no one's definition of your life, define yourself, by Harvey Fierstein. And the other thing I wanted to read was acceptance, and these are Bible verses. The Father God gives me the people who are mine, every one of them who come to me. Every one of them will come to me, and I will always accept them. John 3:39, or John 6:39. I'm sorry. So yeah, I wanted to read those today because this video is partially about acceptance. It has a lot to do with acceptance. So someone who is very, very dear to me, who I have gotten very close to lately, is a wonderful lady named Monica at Southern Reborn's Nursery. I have the great pleasure of getting to speak to Monica every single day. I get good morning messages and sometimes good night messages. Usually I'm making her laugh until she goes to sleep. But Monica is very, very dear to me. And she recently had talked to me, well, us, of course, about getting bullied. And I will link her video down below in case there is someone who hasn't seen Monica's video. Highly encourage you to watch it. It has a lot to do with buying replicas and who I call the reborn bullies. These reborn bullies are not in our dolly community. They are in the reborn community. There's a big difference. I have learned throughout my time here on YouTube that there is a huge difference between the dolly community and the reborn community. And I didn't realize before that I had been part of the reborn community, and that is probably why I got bullied. I didn't get bullied for my reborns. I didn't get bullied for my dolls at all, as a matter of fact. But before I get into all that, I did have some things that I wanted to address, because I have been watching a lot of videos of a lot of people who have been supporting Monica, and I love it. I love that so many people have just gathered up in, in defense, to be there for her, and so that she doesn't have to fight alone. I love that. And I wanted to come and just say a couple of things as far as like the replicas and things like that. My question to the sculptors is, they obviously had their kits manufactured in China to save a buck, and that's how they got copied. But my question is, how come these sculptors aren't supporting their country, the American sculptors? How come they're not supporting, getting things made in the USA? You're from the USA. Why aren't you supporting your own country? Because when you support your own country, you open up jobs and things like that. You create revenue so that, to keep the economy going here in the United States. But to send it over to another country and then complain about something that they did is just wrong. You have to follow the laws in whatever country you're in, and to think that just because you're an American that the laws don't apply to you is ridiculous. If you had your stuff stolen, then maybe you should have protected it better. But America is all about making money. It's all about who can get better than who and who is better than who. And it's really unfortunate the way that things have turned out. And I don't understand why these American sculptors don't support America. Buy American, get it made in America, and buy American. Support your own country. You did this to yourself, and I don't feel sorry for you at all. And as far as I know, you're not homeless, so I don't think it's really hurt you at all. And then all these people out here that want to say something about it, trying to play Captain Save-A-Ho, like, who are you? Honestly, nobody really cares about your small-minded opinion. But if you would open your mind and open your heart, you would realize that there are some really, really amazing people in this world. And just because someone has a doll that someone else doesn't believe is real, I can guarantee you this is a real doll. Look, I can touch her. She's not a ghost. Like, I can touch her. She's real. So I don't know what you have to say to that, but she is definitely a real doll. Anyways, with that being said, please consider hitting that like and subscribe if you haven't. Hit that notification bell if you'd like to be notified every time I upload a video. Comments and sharing are always welcome, and you're always welcome to do my tags over on Instagram. And I will leave a link to my Instagram in my description. And also, I will have short videos of her available very soon, so be on the lookout for that. Until next time, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Dolly Sisters United! I'm with you, Monica. Alright, thank you guys. And we'll see you tomorrow for something new. Maybe. See you tomorrow, guys.